Day baseball coming your way here on a Sunday afternoon from Tropicana Field. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend series between the Texas Rangers and the Tampa Bay Rays. Ready now, Mike Rogers comes in today leading the American League in batting for the season. First offering on its way. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets fouled. And guys, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matt, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, D-Row. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's going to be monumental if they can push a few runs across and give this pitcher a chance to relax.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Row, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Popped high in the air. MacArthur will put this one away, and the side is retired. Standing in, Brian Mascara. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. The 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rogers has a play. And the inning is over. So digging in, Richard MacArthur. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
Richard MacArthur.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Rogers giving chase. He gets there to make the play. And back for the top of the third here at the. So striding forward now, Mike Rogers. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. So he's aboard with his second hit of the afternoon so far as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Now a snap throw to first and a dive, but he's back. The 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Vinny Novoa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Vinny Novoa.
The 3-2 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Rogers. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Mike Rogers. He singled his last time up.
Rogers.
Here comes the first pitch. High and deep to left center field. Irvin racing back to the track, to the wall. And they take the lead. It's gone. Settling in now, Sean Cortez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this.
Striding in, Vinny Novoa. He flew out in his last at-bat. The 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rogers sprinting after it, and that retires the side. Ready to take his hacks again, Mike Rogers, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Legs churning, he's headed for second. Around second, looking for the cycle. The relay throw, and he's safe. Mike Rogers, just hit for the cycle. What a thrill for him and everybody here in attendance for that matter.
Wow, this is great, man. I've seen a few others besides this one, and it is really exciting for everyone, even the broadcaster. It's such a rare feat in our sport, and it always seems to come out of nowhere. So it's pretty cool we got a chance to see some baseball history in this one.
The first baseman.
At the plate, Kenny Vargas. He got called out on strikes his last time through. The 2-2. A bouncer to the left side. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here. Striding into the box, Brian Mascara.
Second baseman, Brian Mascara.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. This is in the air out to left field. Rogers is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Rogers. And if you've missed it, he's already collected the cycle in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard towards center. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Now at the plate, Kenny Vargas, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swinging a soft liner, but this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out. 5-1 the final total in today's game. The Texas Rangers used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Antonio Senzatella. Now from the longtime home of the Halos, we've got baseball from Orange County, California. It's the first game of the month of July between the Texas Rangers and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Leading off the inning, Mike Rogers, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Rogers.
First offering on its way. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So coming to the plate, Mike Rogers. And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Sanchez going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Up next for the Rangers, Mike Rogers. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Here it comes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Frazier is there, and that's the third out. Stepping into the box, Mike Rogers.
Mike Rogers.
Here comes the first pitch. High high fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, and that ends the inning. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. The winning run is at first base. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back.
An all-star player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Wednesday night baseball on the show from Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Texas Rangers and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Division rivals do battle. Next. So digging in now, Mike Rogers, and what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside a baseball and drive it the other way.
In now, Teoscar Hernandez. And he's been a tough out these past couple of weeks, as the numbers there tell you the whole story. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Now the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. You talk about pulling a rabbit out of your hat. Stepping in, Nicholas Castellanos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Nick Castellanos.
Belted high in the air out to left. Rogers looking up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Yeah, we always talk about it.
Here's Reimer Liriano hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Reimer Liriano.
Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Nolan Fontana, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Rogers moves up. At the plate, Mike Rogers, and he's the reigning American League Player of the Month.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by
a swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's gone. And that wasn't a no-doubter, but it is now. And that's a special home run. Mike Rogers continues to add to his major league total. That's the 200th home run in what's turning into a pretty nice career.
And guys, 200 homers is a feat a lot of players never even get close to. If you get to this point, you've definitely established yourself as something of a decent power threat. So you can bet pitchers are aware of his power when he steps into the batter's box. He's definitely earned some respect.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Reimer Liriano. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Rogers is in pursuit. He can't get there as it falls in. The run scores from second. It's now 3-1.
Dan, you were one pitch away from getting out of this. 2 outs, 2 strikes on the batter, and he's able to throw out a ribby knock.
Dero, it's hard to get more frustrated than that as a pitcher. You're one pitch away from getting out of a lot of traffic on the bases, getting into the inning, and next thing you know, you give up a 2-out, 2-strike base hit. Nothing more frustrating.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the... Trying to pick things up where we left off. Mike Rogers already 2 for 2. We'll look to add on right here.
Yeah, in this last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
On to first, it's a double. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Skied down the left field line. Rogers on. And he's got it. A great play for route number 2.
Great sliding catch right there, but that can be awful risky. If you flop that one and mess it up, that ball's going to the wall, and everybody's scoring. He secures the catch, and the runners have to stand pat.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Rogers. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Pitch on the way. No balls and a strike to count. Guys, if this is anything to go by, we're going to have a close race on our hands for the division. However, we're only partway through the season, so how much more importance do you put on this game?
Hey, one of the things, Matt, you have to stay focused. And Dero, even though they're 3rd in the standings right now, there's a lot of baseball left to be played, and this team could be heard of before the season's over. So the home crowd will have a pleasant drive home afterwards as their guys have taken the first 2.